updates on sports stories across the globe, Aaron Akirejola joins us. Morning, Aaron. How are you?
Yeah, good morning to you. I hope you had a good weekend.
Good weekend. Yes.
Good morning to you, Doctor. Good morning to you.
Status quo antebellum. Status quo antebellum.
Okay, let's talk about Marcus Rashford and his red-hot form at the moment. Of course, he can't stop scoring goals, and of course, yesterday against Leicester City, he actually got 2 for himself, taking his tally in the season to about 24, and that's his personal best in terms of goal tally. And you look at that and just say to yourself that Marcus Rashford has been in rich vein of form since the World Cup, and Manchester United right now are glad that he is in form. Of course, Jadon Sancho also popped in a goal, and you look at that, it was a London derby once again without Antonio Conte. Tottenham Hotspur have actually won. You look at the table right now. Arsenal, thanks to their late win against Aston Villa, they are now first on the table. They've actually opened the gap 2 points away from. Yes, with a game in hand. Okay, you can say that. Okay, so Manchester United are hot on their heels, and let's see how it goes. Right now, there are talks that this is a close title race, and it might be a 3-horse race. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Nigerian election.
Okay, but one team that cannot score a goal to save their life, and one team that are in a rotten form at the moment, Chelsea.
Yes, sir.
Questions are being asked, when will Chelsea pull the plug? And the Graham Potter project seems not to be working. I don't know, he can't just galvanize the team together. For Todd Boehly, they actually spent quite a lot, over 600 million. And questions are being asked that how do you spend 600 million and you did not buy a striker? And there you actually go. And away from that, of course, on Friday, I had to bring this one in. On Friday, one man, Victor Osimhen, actually scored his century of goals in his career. When you actually look at it, of course, 100 goals, putting in context the fact that he scored 85 in his club career and 15 for the national team. He's a man that knows where the back of the net is, and right now he's the shining light. And I know clubs are queuing up for his signature, and will have to pay a premium. He might be the first African to be sold for over 100 million. Who knows? Yes, let's keep our fingers crossed. And let's talk about one man. Very, very sad. And finally, the hearts broke. Of course, this was Kudus actually paying tribute to Atsu. And it's quite painful that we had to lose this man. Of course, Newcastle actually paid a huge homage to Atsu, who played for the club before the game. Before the game against Liverpool, they all actually all of them. But the Newcastle fans took it personal. They had a parade for him. They celebrated him. But if we and back in Ghana, the remains actually came home. It was actually a very surreal moment for the family, because they had to now live with the fact that this is actually true. Because for days, as much as 9 days, and no one was sure what was happening to him. Was he found? Was he not found? Was he in the hospital or not? But his remain actually touched down in Accra yesterday. Is rather sad, and the family were there to also receive the body. And the entire football community are actually in mourning, I must actually say. Now, quickly, let's just talk about how things are for Bendel Insurance. Bendel Insurance right now are looking like the giant killers, because they've actually put to the sword Eyimba yesterday, and right now they have continued their rich vein of form. And finally, one man, Okpayori Anu, is once again Africa's king of badminton, as he's shown that once again, when it comes to badminton, he is the man to look out for, and he's the man to beat. He beat Mauritius Julian Paul 18-21, 21-13, and 21-18. He's won that title on a number of times. At the moment, he's unstoppable.
Christian Atsu, I think we should commiserate with the people of Ghana. 2 weeks after that 7.8 magnitude quake that occurred Turkey and Russia, claiming up to about 46,000 lives. We were told initially that there was hope that Christian Atsu may have survived, but now we have that closure. Very painful moment for his family, for his fans, for the clubs, where he distinguished himself. Chelsea, Newcastle United, and everyone that knew him. We commiserate with the family and also the people of Ghana, who showed in receiving his body yesterday that, look, that country values service.
Yes,
That country values distinction. The Ghanaian Armed Forces received his remains at the airport. The Vice President of Ghana was there. The President himself immediately issued a statement. I hope that there are lessons that some other people within the West African sub-region can learn from that about how to value people who have helped to project your country as symbol on the international scene. As for Graham Potter, well, Tom Burley says he's not sacking him yet. But when they had that humiliating defeat on Saturday to Southampton, which is at the bottom of the table, it was an embarrassing moment indeed. And, you know, they were booed. The team was booed.
Yes, they were.
And that booing was directed at Graham Potter. But the question is, how much longer will he survive? As for Chelsea, I think the big issue with Chelsea will seem to be that they have to up their game. Now, Tottenham Spurs, you always talk about racism on this program.
Yeah.
Tottenham Spurs is protesting about racist abuse of Sung Min after they won, yesterday. And, Kick It Out, which is the anti-racist group, is also protesting that there must be sanctions. This is not the first time that Song will be a victim of racism. And I think that we should support both Kick It Out and Tottenham Spurs, that nobody should be discriminated against because of their color, because they performed well on the field of play.
Absolutely. Well, just to say that congratulations to Manchester United. As you've mentioned, it's now a 3-team race in the Premier League, but they have a big match this week against Barcelona on Thursday.
Yes.
And so that's what Eric Ten Hag has said they should focus more of.
And they also have the finals.
Yes.
So they have a big week ahead of them.
Absolutely. So hopefully they'll keep this run, but Premier League, let them just, hold it back. But congratulations, well done.
I mean, my thoughts and prayers with Christian Atsu's family.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone.